Alright, so check this out, Stan. Go ahead out here, and we're about to set the side of people. Look, I remember I got to the store today, and I thought it was gonna be about 500, and that joker wasn't 500. And so we got 28 feet of turf, so the puppies can go outside, and it's going to cost. And it costs $12.50. 28 by 13. Or 12 because they didn't have 13. So we're a bit screwed there, eh? But what Stan and I are going to do is we're going to get out here and move this stuff around. And then we're going to show you guys, we're going to simulate a park scenario. Lord have mercy.
There was a storm last night here, people, just so you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't always look like this.
You know? Kinda. Normally I keep this locked, people. But we need to open it because it's too muddy over here. And we're gonna move this wood, then we're gonna lay this turf down again. Oh wow. This thing is falling apart.
You made it secure.
Yeah, but we also
Bottom one.
bottom one?
On here. It's still.
Oh, look at that. Good eye, good eye. Remember in baseball? Yep. Good eye, good eye.
There you go.
Look at that there. So Stan, I'm gonna hand you some of these wood. Woo! Woo! It's always stretched now. Oh, my left arm tweaking. It's twitching right now. It's twitching right now. Neck. You know what we did over here in the last litter? Unfortunately,
Where do you want them?
just set them down on them tires if you can. Man, I'm tired, people. We want to build this out so the dogs can have a good time. We want the puppies to get a chance to get out and spend some time outdoors. We know how important outdoor training is, or just being outside is. Dog parks, we're going to simulate what that looked like in the next episode, to be clear. But while we're doing this, Stan, what's the hardest part about being a dog trainer?
About being a dog trainer?
Huh?
About being a dog trainer?
Yeah.
Getting the people to understand it doesn't happen overnight.
Be careful with this one.
Everybody wants it to be, they show their dog something one time and expect them to be perfect at it. And getting them to slow down and realize it's a process. Probably the same thing personal trainers go through. The workout's not working.
You're like, yo, I ain't lost 1 pound. I ain't lost 1 pound, man.
You just started yesterday.
I'm in here sweating every day. I remember a dude one time, I ain't gonna say his name, but I said, Trevor, nothing's changing. I said, you're right, you do look a little tight still. And I'm one of the people who will bust your bubble. So I said, so what are you doing? Something's wrong here. Man, this joker was drinking 2 liters of Coca-Cola every day. I said, see, no wonder it don't work, because you ain't doing no work. Nothing I can do. I'm not God.
Yep, same concept. People, they want to show their dog something and never reward them, never pay them, never have fun with the dog. They just want the dog to listen.
Stan, so what happens when you beat a dog's butt? Like, what happens? What does that actually tell the dog?
I mean, nothing really. Especially if they don't know why they're getting the correction. Dogs are exploring. They're going to try to figure things out. And if they don't know this is not a good thing and you beat them for it or you correct them for it, they're not understanding why they got corrected because they don't know how or what the positive thing is. So it's just like a dog that's peeing in the house. They're not necessarily knowing that peeing in the house is a bad thing because they don't even know what a house is.
And keep in mind, he brought that up because we were sitting there talking, and mid-sentence, he stopped because you go, him just stood up and peed in his cage. Didn't say nothing. Didn't scratch at the cage. Nothing. All you heard was, matter of fact, it wasn't even like, it was just.
Yeah, it sounded like somebody was pouring out like a bottle of liquid or something. And you're like, where's that coming from?
I mean, that's a lot of water.
So to keep the water from getting
Oh, wow.
What?
It's a rat. Who got that dog in him?
You got a trash bag? You got a shopping bag or something?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Jamarcus, follow him in there, show him where the trash bag is. Oh, that thing over there now. some tweezers or something. You just gonna pick it up with that? This nigga's from the...
He said he's a country boy is what he said. Literally, verbatim. He's like, I'm a country boy.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
Look, hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this. This going in the shirt, because I'll tell you right now, I got that dog. Like, I could kill a rat if he was bothering one of my dogs, but I ain't got that dog in me. So we've got Stan right here. What we found is there's a mouse back here as we clean it up. Stan simply got a paper towel and a wow, ow! Oh, that's gross. That's that dog, man. Look at the tail on that booger. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no.
And then you just wash your hands.
Oh, no, boy. I ain't that country. I'm not that country, boy. I ain't got that in me. I ain't got it in me. Well,
Picks poop up all day.
I'd pick doo-doo up left and right. Doo-doo be on my hand, a little splatty. It don't bother me. A rat with a paper towel? He picked it up like it was you know how like you pick up a little spider. Let me get that spider up. I get that spider out of here. But this Negro then picked up a raccoon. My grandpa, boy, that's what my grandpa did. It was a rat one time running across the counter. My grandpa, he like, slap. I'm like, yo, my man, you good? He's like this. Yeah, boy. My grandpa had hands like hamburgers. My cousin Trey, when we went to his funeral, unfortunately, about 3 years ago, he was walking through the thing and he only cried. He said it was the hands that got me because we used to flame my grandpa for his hands. So, but they said my other papa, they worked at Ford together. He said, you know, Elder Bell used to put doors on with his hands. They had that machine. He picked that door up and shoved it on, and they said, I seen 5 people try to throw him one time. I said, what you mean? He said, he walk in, and dudes would come in, boom, 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 try to throw him. He'd get them all off of him. And then my dad said one time, a dude was picking up change tray when we was downtown eating at the Plaza in Kansas City. He said, and your grandpa thought he was trying to break into the car and hit him and knocked him out. I tell you, boy, black people, there's something special about y'all people. There is something special about y'all people. At anywho, people, we're gonna turf this area starting back here. Stan and I are gonna get it kind of suited and cabooted. It was 1 foot off, so we'll have to buy 28 pieces of tile in some form or fashion, those little cobblestones, and align it on the side. I'll Wizzy watch for the next 2 days, and then we'll let's try him back there whining like a baby. Trying.
You're like, you went outside too many times. It's my turn.
Trying for character. So stay tuned because we got to walk this turf back here.
Ready? Hold on.
1,200. Shit. Come on. Hey, look, didn't nobody even offer to help us out.
Okay, hold on.
Here, you come up here. I'll do it.
It's hard to get any leverage inside.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Oh. Dad be like, it's hard to get leverage. Oh, shit!
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
What do you want?
Probably what, along the fence? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It might be wide enough. It just might be. Marcus's numbers was off then. Ooh! No, I'm playing. You can see, because this part right here. Think about it, it's all gonna be. I kind of like this. It's like this though.
Like terrain?
He didn't roll this good for us.
Nope.
This right here is what you call pretty people. Didn't go so well.
Oh! Can you get the water in your mouth? He gets the water in his mouth.
Man, set these tires out there.
Yeah. That looks like a putting green.
I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it feels different when you start walking on it.
Get on this side, if you can.
Here?
Yeah. Try to pull from there. Okay, that's good for right now. I can play with. I got you, brother. Whew. Stay tuned, people. Remember, Stan, what did I do when Bam Bam peed?
Nothing. You put him outside?
That's it.
It's a process. It takes kids sometimes 5-6 years to learn how to potty train. We expect our dogs to do it in the first year of their lives. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and I come out this morning, his food was out of the cage, so you know what he got into if he'd been drinking water. I got him on a tight routine. And mind you, when I didn't have puppies, they was on a real tight routine. And we were getting there. I don't know how or why people breed so much. At this point, it's none of my business. We try to breed with intent. 1 to 2 breedings. We'll talk more about that in another video. For right now, stay tuned. Take care of your dog. Park simulation coming up next.